Hi guys, so today we've got the new Dictator skis in our hands. Let's find out where the dictatorship is. When we say faction, we would usually remember Candide model. It was a very good ski for terrain parks and generally for bumpy terrain. Seemingly, there is a special bond between faction and park skis. However, the guys at faction know that there are freeriders who prefer to exclude the parking aspect from their technique, so they also try to develop skis for these people as well. Last year, the brand presented the skis from Sam Antamaten, a rider who we definitely would not associate with park skiing. There was more of an alpine ski tour aspect to it. While popularity of the ski is questionable, this year Faction presents the new line called Dictator. There are 4 skis in the line, and they are quite different. There is a tendency to include very different skis in one line. Well, Faction is not getting behind at that. The smallest model has the waist of 85 mm and the biggest has the waist of 115 mm. The 85 mm one is for universal on-piste skiing, just so you know. The skis are quite heavy, there is sidewall, titanal wood. The skis can't be light by definition. One thing is clear, the 85 mm model is not good for ski tour. It is probably good for all mountain ski. The next ski in the line is the 95 mm model. It is probably good for occasional deviation from a piste, but not for freeride. The next 2 models have waist of 105 mm and 115 mm. They can be considered as skis for some serious ski tour. The 115 mm one could be particularly enjoyable. It's got everything in place. It has a very powerful rocker that starts around here and goes smoothly upwards. This means that it has a decent uplift power and will surely perform excellently on a bumpy slope. There is no twin tip, there is a small tail rocker, so there is the ski for ski tour. They will also work very efficiently at a high speed. As long as you apply some pressure on tail, you will be just fine. The hardness allocation of the ski is just incredible. The tail is nice and soft, and it is even more softened on the tip. This actually means that the ski should be responsive and obedient at a turning point when you lessen the pressure on the tail. So this is the ski for the guys who just charge the mountain upwards and then have their fast and long line. In contrast to their previous lines, Dictator stresses the actual skiing aspect and not, for instance, the weight. The skis should be very stable at a high speed. They also are probably very dynamic and probably have a very good grip as well. Well, the skis are definitely to be tested on snow. We will try to find them on one of the festivals, although usually the faction skis are incredibly hard to find there. That is all for now. If you want to know more about skiing, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to actually ski. See you in the next video.